What is up, guys? Soda back again, also known as the Black Gentleman. And today I'm bringing you a review for Mortal Kombat Kung-Lao, made by Storm Collectibles. It's been a while since I dropped one of these Storm Collectible reviews. I think the last one I did was Jin Kazama, if I'm not mistaken. And I always did Kick Eyes review, so let's do one now. It's the front of the box, as you can see. Side, picture of Kung-Lao. The back of the box. Picture of Kung-Lao and the various things that you can do with him. One big contention for the figure is the hat itself. As you can see on the box here, the hat looks okay, right? Not bad, pretty straight. But we'll get more in depth with the accessories about some of the problems here. Let's go move the box out of the way. Speaking of them accessories, let's start with the main one that people have the most concern with right now, is the hat. And here it is. It's going to turn the camera down so you guys can see it. Here's the main normal hat. As you can see, it's bent up just a bit, almost like a sombrero. And the games, it's more or less straight. It's a razor bladed hat. So, I mean, for me personally, at least on my copy, it's not quite so bad. See, here, it's not bent up too bad, though there is a slight bend in it. It has some silver paint here around the brim for the razor blade itself, which looks pretty decent. I believe it's the only paint you get, really. And you got the chin strap, looks pretty good, no real problems. So yeah, let's put that to the side and bring out his other hat, which has a slice effect when he's throwing it, or perhaps doing the fatality where he cleaves you in two. Looks very good as well. It's a pseudo translucent piece of plastic here going around the hat. Looks pretty good. A little bit of a wash there, gives a nice effect. The hat is relatively the same as the other one. I think this hat is maybe a little bit smaller. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit smaller, but not by too much. I'm asking someone to cut this off that could, and use the chin strap here, which is one here. So I guess you could perhaps do it where you want to. Alright, putting that to the side. Another thing people have a problem with, and I do too, honestly, is the face sculpt here. And this grimace teeth sneering face. Look, my biggest concern is the teeth, honestly. I'll get closer. The teeth are like this weird color. I don't know if they're really white. It looks more like a grill. I mean, it really does. It looks kind of like the Suicide Squad Joker with the grill. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. But I think they could do better. Putting that face aside, you get a whole host of different hands. As you normally get. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna pull the hands all here to the middle. There you go. You get your grapple hands right here. You get your your martial arts pseudo gesturing hands. Get your karate chop hands, which are also used to hold the hat. Slide in between the fingers. Matter of fact, I'll do it now so you can see how it looks. There you go. So you can kind of see how it looks. So yeah. And you also get your clawed hands, like you're just clawed hands. So yeah, that's it for the hands. Brush those all to the side. You also get a very cool blood effect, which also looks very nice. Translucent red, like the rest of the MK series gets. You can take this effect and take any one of your hats, and it actually just slides on the edge of it. So when you're throwing it, it looks like it's causing a laceration, which is pretty cool. Alright, now put this away. The very last accessory we're going to talk about is his friendship. Back in Mortal Kombat 2, he did the whole friendship deal where he pulled a rabbit out of a hat. And the rabbit looks nice enough. It's got the red eyes, the red on the nose and lips. And I can't tell if it's painted or not, but I know the ears are. Right here, nice pink. It kind of fades as it goes down. Overall, good enough. And if you want him to hold that, like you use one of his grabbing hands, you just kind of slide that through, like so. So yeah, there you go. Alright, that's it for all your accessories. And here he is, Mr. Kung-Lao himself. As you can see, they got him in his Mortal Kombat 2 garb. I'm gonna say it right now, I wish it had been Mortal Kombat 3. That's like my favorite design form, or even Mortal Kombat 9 redesign. I thought that was pretty cool too. Although Mortal Kombat 2 is his initial debut, it's my least of my favorites. But let's jump into it. All right, as you can see, everything looks pretty much spot on, except for maybe the face, which, yeah, the face. It could have been done a little bit better, to say the least. But it's okay, because like I said, I'm going to say before a million times in this video, I can just put the hat on. I'm kind of cool with it. But it looks good. The vest itself has the caricature that it has in the game. It's probably, I'm guessing it's probably Japanese. I'm not sure what that symbol means. Probably means Kung-Lao, I don't know. But it looks good for what it is. Go to the side here, move the arms up. Has a nice seam line, which is from the game. Matter of fact, under this vest, I think it has a seam line up under here too. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So it kind of comes down here and comes down through here and here. So it's good. Nice black paint, looks very good. The pants themselves are in a constant state of kind of bagginess. I don't mind it, but I have heard some people complain about it, but I don't mind it. The paint, I mean the boots are painted up. Kind of wish they just used black plastic. It looks like they trying to paint them, at least put a wash on them, but not very good, because the boots should just be straight black. But on mine, it looks like kind of a wash with a little bit of red. Maybe missing like a little bit of blood splatter, I'm not sure. But it is what it is, it's okay. Here in the back, pretty much clean, kind of plain design, but that's MK2 for you. Arms, got the silver gauntlets, looks nice enough. Hair, it's got some waviness to it. It just, I thought the face just, it does lack. It's a little bit long in the face too, you know what I mean? Bit of a horse face there. Yeah, but in terms of articulation, you know, it's the same normal Storm stuff. You know, you can move the head down ever so much, go up so much. 360. Everything's on the ball joint. Arms go out that far. See, expand the bicep. Yeah, 460 out of there. Butterfly in so much, most because the vest is in the way. Butterfly back out about that much, which is really good. Single joint elbow, although I think it's double jointed, but the muscle work here kind of gets in the way. But you know, it's kind of same for all muscular Storm figures. Hand, spin full 360, rotate in, rotate back, which is nice. Coming down to the waist, get waist rotation. You can probably get a full 360, but you don't really need one for this kind of character. You have a little bit of ab crunch, but you can't access it but so much because of the vest. Legs, kick out that far, and back that far. Kick out. Ah, there we go. A little tight. About that far. So yeah, you can go full trowel. Show them everything that the Grandmaster Kung-Lao gave him. As far as his knees, come out. Double jointed, a little tight, little points, and there you go. As for the foot, you get a ankle articulation, which is very good. Go up that much, about down that much, and the toe bend, which is mine is very, very stiff. But you got it. Let's see. And he can do the thing I always love for my Storm collectible figures to do. He can stand up on one leg while doing the side kick, which I love that shit. Let's see if I can get him to do it. I know I gotta do it in a picture. Well, I always look to get it on live camera, you know. Let's see if I can get it. Ah, come on. There we go. I always will, always have loved this. One more thing he can do, I didn't show. On the foot, he does have a boot cut, which you can get left and right out of that. So that's really good. Now, and the leg back down there. You can, let's go ahead and grab that hat. To get him all discombobulated. Alright, to grab his hat, it's fairly simple. You just grab it by the chin strap here, hat facing the correct way. and you just slide it right there on top. You gotta get it under the chin though, of course. Let's see. There we go. I'm hoping. I don't have the Raiden. Kind of wish I picked it up, but I have to find one. The Raiden. I've heard about his chin strap actually breaking over time. I hope Kung-Lao doesn't suffer that. So, because I have to plate my figure a little bit, so you know I'd be very careful with that. But yeah, as far as the hat on the body goes, in person it's not so bad. Yeah, on camera you see that little slight turn up right there. That does suck. I wish I could straighten that. And maybe you can heat it up and bend it down, because the plastic itself is actually not really that soft despite how it looks. So you might have to apply some heat. Although in my mind's eye, I always pose by Kung-Lao, kind of the head bent down, like so, kind of like that. I think that looks best. But yeah, I wish the hat was more straighter, but it might just be because of the way it's packaged, so who knows there. Alright, now for some size comparisons, because this has been a big thing too. Everybody thinks the guy doesn't scale. I say he does, but first let's grab Sub-Zero. See how he looks next to Sub-Zero. I think that's fine. I think that looks the way it should. Alright, let's grab I don't know, Cyrax. And I think that looks pretty good also. I'm mad at that. For sake of argument, though, not a Mortal Kombat character. Let's grab a Street Fighter character. Say Guile. He's one of the taller guys. And everyone knows that the Mortal Kombat characters, for some reason, I think they scale best with themselves. But some of the scale doesn't go that well with say Street Fighter characters. So you know, there's that. Let's see, just for fun, I'm gonna grab my Designer Series Mega Man. Let's go ahead and make this a full Marvel vs. Lucasfilm Studios mashup. Here's how that scales. And you know, I'm not mad at the scale at all. I'm really not. Hell, I'll even go one more guy extra. Here he is with the creep from NECA, the Creep Show. And that's, you know, I think that looks good. You know, if anyone who's like me likes you know, kind of combine the characters and have them do stuff. So yeah, for anyone who's scared of Kung-Lao's height, don't be. His height matches up real good with the other characters, I think. I say if you want it, just go for it, grab him. I don't think you'd be too disappointed, honestly. The biggest contention for me, it's not really even the hat being slightly bent. For me, it's the face. The face does look rough, and they could do a whole lot better. So you really gotta search your own self. I guess I'm doing a final thought now, ain't I? You really gotta search your own self with this kind of stuff, man. You know, if you don't like the way the face looks, speak with your wallet. Don't buy it. Wait out. Storm eventually will probably do a Mortal Kombat 3 design, or even a Mortal Kombat 9. So yeah, you know, it's totally. If you don't like this, please don't buy it. So speak with your wallet. I always do. So yeah, I got no beef with the figure, man. It's pretty cool. Other than, you know, the face sculpts, but I can kind of live with it for right now. At least till they make a better one, if they do. But yeah. All right, before I get out of here, I want to thank all you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much. Without you guys, I'd just be some weirdo talking to himself about a toy. So thank you for watching. I hope this review has been informative for you. And, you know, especially in terms of some of the contingencies with the figure. I hope I've, you know, swayed you one way or the other, you know. And before I get out of here too, let me thank my people as I always. Sorry, not my people. Let me push my people as I always do. I'm making a lot of mistakes in the video. But yeah, check out my fellow Dripticons. That's Kale's Collection, Enewtabie, and Larkin Lair. All good guys. If you're not subscribed, you're definitely missing out. Also, check out my boy Pack from 3 Live Stream. Cool ass dude. And Marcos M3 Reviews himself. Check him out. cool guys as well. I have a link down below for the videos. It says tell them Sardo sent you. Real cool cats. And that's about it for the show, guys. This has been Sardo, also known as the Black Gentleman, out here doing God's work, reviewing these figures. Until next time, peace out.